Good afternoon, everyone. How's everyone doing? My name is Kerisu, and welcome to the Kairu Clan. So, as promised, we're going to do a little bit of No Man's Sky creative mode. I'm a little worried right now because my stream is going a little wonky. But we'll see how it plays out. It should be okay. It should be fine. If not, after we finish this up, because we're going to play this for a little bit, and then I'm just going to show off some things with No Man's Sky, the new stuff, Foundation update, and a couple updates that have come past that. And then I'm going to move on to Assassin's Creed. Again, Black Flag. We will be doing some more pirating today and working on pushing forward into our storyline. Well, more upgrading the ship, let's be honest. We're going to be upgrading the ship today. So anyway, let's get started. I'm going to show off. We are in creative mode. This is brand new. I actually I reloaded quite a few times to get a decent planet start, so that we didn't have any inclement weather and stuff like that to deal with. So I'm going to show off some stuff with the creative mode, the things that are available now. We might hop in for a quick second towards the end of this, and I will show you my actual save on normal mode that has my freighter and my ship and blah 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 blah. So yeah, let's get started. So as you can see, I mean, it's really graphically still beautiful. This is the ship that you get if you when you pre-ordered No Man's Sky. So I went ahead and swapped that out because that other ship was horrible. So this is where, like, in creative mode, basically you start near a base. In the other modes, you're not going to start near a base at all. So, and what you'll do is you'll just come over here and register your planet. You can, now there's guys here where you can purchase blueprints. Show me your blueprints. And here's all the extra stuff that you can purchase. Race Initiator, Nip Nip, and I'll show you guys this stuff. But we don't need any of that because, again, creative mode, I already have access to all this stuff. So let's see, photo mode, here we go. All right, let's build this way. All right, so, and then you have all these great options now, like the domes and the little spheres, glass and curved. In normal modes and other modes, it takes a while to get all that. You're not just going to get that right away. So you build this, and then they're like, you know, they want you to add a construction terminal. And these are important because it's where you do all your research. But you have to go get people to be in there. So, yeah. And you can only have one per room. So, like, I can come over here and put one right here. Agriculture, science terminal, weapons terminal, exocraft terminal. And there's that. And my ship's right there, so I don't want to build that way. Let's see. Alright, we'll make a... You know what, we'll just do the glass one. And then I'll put this, and then I'll come up here. Oh, I can't be in the room. That. I'll throw a ladder up here real quick. And then, so you could come up here, and out here you can actually plant certain resources. It helps you in this game, definitely, because you need those resources to build certain things. Corporate orb. Okay, don't fall. Just get up. Come on. Alright, there we go. So these will grow over time, and you harvest them. You put an agricultural, which you will need to research those in the first place. Again, this is creative mode, so I have access to like everything right now. I don't have to deal with it. So let's see. So then we could come out here and we can build, which is a relative, this is a relatively new thing. This is just actually got added. It wasn't originally, number one, this wasn't originally in the game. Not even the base building. But not only with the base building did you not have originally in the game, when the Foundation series came out, which gave you the base building, you didn't have these. Let me get to them. Okay, here we go. Nomad, Race Initiator, Colossus, Roamer. We'll throw the Nomad here, the Roamer here, and the Colossus. Oh, yeah, the Colossus is huge. We have to go this way with it. Yeah, I'll have to put it over here. And then the Colossus. Okay, and these things, each one of these has things that you can do to them. So you have, the Colossus has this. You know what? I didn't want to get in the Colossus. Oh yeah, I do. Oh, I haven't played this in so long, I've forgotten some of these things. Okay, so here's the Exocraft inventory, and you can install tech to it, like the mounted cannon, signal booster, acceleration module, and so these can be used, as you can see, they can mine. The mining laser is horrible right now, probably because I need upgrades, but, or it's just horrible, period. So you have that, and then that one's horribly slow. I've been in that one before, and I'm like, oh wow. This one right here, you're supposed to be able to go over water. It's smaller, it doesn't have as big an inventory. And then you have your roamer. This one's gets over everything. It's like an all-wheel drive vehicle, so it has a boost, jump, blah 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 blah. Okay, so which you didn't before when this game came out. That none of these things were in this. And I think that's what a lot of people were upset about. So, let's see, we have that. I don't really... Let's go back here. I think I have the space back here. We'll throw a, summon exocraft. And yeah, you can summon your exocraft now, so that's another great thing that they added. Now these things, I'm just slapping them on just to show you guys what is here. In the actual game, it takes a lot of research and time to get all these things. So, what is this? I'm trying to find my landing pad. I always forget where this stuff is. Tech. There it is. Okay, and now... See, you have your landing pad, and you can build this up. You don't have to stay down on the ground. They have a lot of options for building. And see, my ship will sit on the landing pad. And that's the basis. This is the basis of your base building. It's very standard. You can change colors. Let's see. Let me get the room. Oh, I think I can just do this. L2, material, color. Oh, I think I actually have to be on the room. Alright. And let's see. And then color, we can do like a red. Alright, so it looks like that on the interior. And it should have changed on the exterior. Yeah. And it changed them all. As you can see. So, I mean, if you look, there's a lot of great things you can do now. And we'll hop in the spaceship. Oh, another thing. Very quickly. If I remember which one run is. Base terminus. I don't know if I can activate. Yeah, okay. I can't activate that yet. I have to come out here, get on my ship, fly up. They have added combat in. Like, actual combat. So, let me see something here. Let's hop into space. Pulse engine is offline, insufficient fuel. Can we charge this? Can we charge that? Can we charge that? Creative mode, guys. Creative mode. Alright, let's see. Hop out and check. Alright, there we go. Alright. Right? I know, Yugal. I know. But, you know, again, this is just creative mode. I just wanted to show off basically what's changed in the game. Because I don't think a lot of people know, you know, if you think about it, I don't think a lot of people realize that there has been a lot of alteration to this game, a lot of change to this game. Is it still what they promised in the beginning? No. There's still no multiplayer. I know I believe they're trying to work on it, but, you know, this all should have been out in the beginning. And that is the thing about this game. This all should have been out in the very beginning in the first place. Releasing a game that was not finished is ridiculous. And developers need to stop doing it. Because it's with so many gamers nowadays, we're getting tired of it. And we do have a voice, and our voice can be heard through their pockets. Honestly. Station 5 hours. I forgot how to boost. And we'll show you, I'm going to show the change real quick to the space stations, which it's not a very big change, it's just a change. They did do the change on the ships too. There are ship classes now. And when you have a freighter, you can have multiple ships. So, like, this is a C-class ship, and we can come over here, talk to this guy. Irrelevant. Thank you. Make an offer. So what he has is a B-class ship. And if you compare, it's not just anymore about the slots here. It's the difference, like the shield, the hyperdrive, slots, all of it matters now. So we're not even gonna bother with that. Let's see, I'm pretty sure this is a B class too. We'll just take a peek at it real quick. They have added more ship models, and supposedly shipbuilding is coming. But again, when they finally get this game finished, it's a C class, but it has a lot of slots. So, there you go. You come to the space stations now to get the guys to run your thing. And usually, like, here's a, what are you? You're a builder, so I can recruit him for the construction station. Yeah, see, construction terminal. And, let's see, Corvax. I don't think I built a science station. This is a technician. Standings actually matter now. Right, well, kind of. Exocraft terminal is built, so he'll be down. And when you go back to the base, they will be there, and they'll have quests for you to do to get new upgrades and stuff and all that jazz. These guys sell technology blueprints. I believe they have a thing called nanite clusters you get now. So you can purchase now parts that you need for your suit if you have the nanite clusters. And see where it says Corvax next rank. So, they do have faction requirements. And that's basically it, guys. I mean, they fleshed it out a little more. There are actual battles. They're not as intuitive as they could be, I guess, but there are actual ship-to-ship battles. Multiple fleets will pull in. A lot of pirating, stuff like that. And then, yeah, okay, great. I'm glad I didn't know they added that. You can now skip milestones. So what we're going to do here is we'll hop over real quick and I'm going to show you my actual main, which again, I haven't played in a while. Alright. So, this is the save file I've had basically since I got No Man's Sky. again, I barely play this game anymore. A lot of it's because I'm like, okay, you're going to put out this patch and this patch. You added base building, now you're adding this, now you're going to add this. I just kind of waiting till they get all this stuff added in. I play this game when I just want to sit back. As for streaming this game, I mean, to each their own. I'm sure that there is an audience for it, but I get bored after a while. It's pretty repetitive. You know, so here's my base. There's the guys you can see. Let's see, where is it? I'll come up here and show you guys. See, I already have stuff growing up in the biodome up here. And you just come by and harvest it. And these things are used to build, to create. Let's see, craft product. So now you have products like copper wire, glass, acid, explosives, lubricant. These are all needed to make certain objects that you can put on, you can build into your place. Like you can build shield generator, you can build a life, a health thing. They're kind of a pain in the butt, but you can build them. So you have your normal craft products here also. They really, I wish they would work on this because this is a little annoying and you can't really pin anything like it says. So exosuit. Yeah, I mean, I have the max exosuit. I have like pretty close to the best starship, except I have a C class, so I would have to look for like an S class or some crap. I have a ridiculously good multi-tool. And then I have my freighter. I love my freighter. I'll show you guys the freighter. I wonder if I can still do that thing where you pull them into the atmosphere. I wonder if they fix this so I can't do it. And on this one you can see, I think I don't have a nomad built. There's this whole area is my safes. These are safes right here. See? Storage containers. And I store stuff in here, and then I have a whole room in here that's just basically, you know, all my storage. My double room there. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this. Will you let me pull it? Right there. Oh well. Because the sky is the way it is, you can't see it, but there's my, that's my ship. So, here we go. And I will take off. Maybe. And that's another thing, like with this, I actually use plutonium and stuff to take off. Creative mode, it's made for easy mode. It's so you can experience it. There's a survival mode, which is ridiculous. It's fun, but it's ridiculous. And then there's a permadeath mode, and man, permadeath basically is if you die, you're starting over. You don't have nothing, you're starting over from scratch if you die. So this is my actual freighter. And now you can store multiple ships in here instead of just one ship. And you can have different types of ships, like a fighter ship, like a science ship, and things like that. Sorry about that. My little one's just being fussy. See, I can come over here if I really want to. And buy this. Make an offer. See, you're supposed to be able to buy. Yeah, see, there you go. You can either accept and transfer, right? Or you can just purchase outright. let's see, do I have enough? Yeah. So I'm just going to purchase this outright. Alright. So as you can see now, I have two vehicles. This one's mine. And then this one here is also mine. So I think you can have up to 3, I believe. And then you come up here, and I always go backwards up. Yep. This is what we call the lubricant farm. This is how you make a ton of money in this game. All these I break down. You just farm all this crap and break it down into lubricant and then sell it. It makes a ton of credits. I have a lot, so. Okay. There we go. Then you have your captain, and you can get different. You can get a bigger freighter. My freighter's kind of small. It's only like a 12 slot. I know there's bigger ones. 13, 14, 15, 16 slot. I think there might be a 48 slot. I'm not sure. What's going on, Shadow Slayer? So anyway, look, guys. This is No Man's Sky. There is more to it nowadays. It's not what it used to be. So, you know. Is it a perfect game? No. The fact that they're still adding so much stuff that should have already come into the game kind of always sits with a sour taste in my mouth. Every time I pick up this game, I'm just like, why? Why couldn't you have already put this into the game? But this is the evolution of the game so far. You know, you have the base building. You now have vehicles. You have storage. You have freighters. You can buy multiple ships. You can get different upgrades for your multi-tool. Yeah, Shadow Slayer. It still has. It's just for, you know, the thing is it's very difficult to actually stream this. Hi, Ian. How's it going? Give it a second, guys. My wife's getting ready to leave. The kids are being crazy, but you know, I like this game, but for me, streaming it, you know, it's one of those things where it's a little boring. The action really isn't continual enough to really matter. So, you know, I kind of stay away from it. But I wanted to give you guys, and those that haven't seen it, and those that have a bad impression of No Man's Sky because of when it started, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of here's what the evolution has become of this game. This is what it is so far. And there's more things they're adding. Like, I believe they're going to add shipbuilding. Don't quote me on that, please, because I don't know that they are. I have heard rumors that that's another progression that they're working on. So, it is what it is. I probably will not do No Man's Sky again unless something new comes out, and I may just do a short stream to say, hey guys, look, this is the new things that have come out in No Man's Sky. And that's just for the community, man. That's for, because there are people out there who are going to enjoy this game, who are going to like this game, but were turned off when it first came out because it had so little things that were available that were supposed to already be there. So, now here's where we're at. This is what they've involved, and you know, I think they've actually put it on sale a couple times. So if you come across and you're looking at this game and you're like, should I pick it up? I remember when it was out. Yes, that, and Shadow Slayer. That's the biggest issue with streaming it too. Is while there may be people who enjoy it, it's got such a negative press because of when it came out that they're not even going to give it a shot. Like Yubel said in the chat, you know, it's a leap of faith to take this because you're going to get low. I mean, unless you're known for this game, you're going to get low views. I know a lot of streamers who won't even touch this game with a 10-foot pole. And it doesn't matter what they put into it; they're just not going to take the risk. But I think as a streamer, and because I have this game, I wanted to come out and say, hey guys, look, if you got it, maybe boot it back up and give it a shot. It may still not be what you wanted. But if you have this game and you have not played it in a long time, you should give it a... Yeah, actually, we're going to do that in about 10 minutes, Ian. We're going to be right back into AC4 in about 10 minutes. I just wanted to do a real quick No Man's Sky, show you guys what was there, kind of a good morning thing. I did want to do a surprise stream. I was going to sneak in Destiny. Honestly, we're going to do some PvP this morning, but the download would have taken quite a while because it's like 50 gig now. So I was like, nah. I'll give you guys the No Man's Sky like I said yesterday, and I'm going to, I'll stop the stream. I don't know, you guys can probably still stay right here and pick up the next stream, but it's going to take me about 10 minutes to swap everything over. But that's my plan. I just wanted to show you guys, we did the creative mode. We ran through the creative mode very quickly so you guys could see what the creative mode looked like. If you missed that, later on it should upload. You could take a peek at that if you so choose. And then I wanted to show you guys my actual normal save. And then one more thing, we'll pop over here and I'll show you guys the things they've added. Let's go to mode select. Yeah, I don't care. So now it's normal. Yeah, Shadow Slayer. You're correct in that, and that is why I'm doing this. I'm a small streamer, so man, if I only get 5 or 6 views on this, or 10 views, or 20 views, it doesn't matter. But it's 20 people who got to see the new No Man's Sky, and it should have been like this at launch. I'm not like trying to say, oh well, guys, you made a mistake. No, I understand, I get it, and I get why big streamers don't like it. But I think they also haven't given the opportunity to kind of take a peek at what's new, what's happened, what they have come through with so far. There's still room for improvement. I would like to see multiplayer. Multiplayer would make this game so much more. If we could play together, you get a bunch of people to run around and resource building, farming, building huge bases, it would be really awesome. Do they have it in there yet? No. When they do, we may actually try and stream this and see if I can get some interest, and maybe we'll play some multiplayer on it. But until then, it's more, I'll pop this up if they add a big update and it's something important like shipbuilding or something like that. Otherwise, we're just going to leave it how it is. And as you can see, you've got survival mode, you've got permadeath, and permadeath is what it means, permadeath. You have creative and you have normal. Survival is a pain in the butt, but it is fun. So I will tell you that it is fun. It makes the experience more like you're actually going, oh crap, my life support, and I don't have the materials to upgrade it. I'm gonna die. I need to find a cave. I need to find something to get out of this. So, it is what it is. All right, guys. So this is my short little No Man's Sky, as promised. We are gonna go back to pirating. We're gonna pick up AC4 in about 10 minutes. I'm going to stop the stream here, and then I'm going to kick over. I'm going to repost the links on Facebook and Twitter again, and in my Discord. And how is it going, Mad Viper? You came in right at the end, buddy. Well, not the end. Don't think I'm ending this, because, well, we're going to end this, and then we're going to pick up again. So, guys, without further ado, thank you for those that came and gave this an opportunity to take a peek at what No Man's Sky has to offer. If you missed this part of the stream, give it a little bit. It'll archive up onto YouTube, and you can go back and review it. I think it's worth your time if you haven't seen this, or you have friends who are unsure they're like, man, in No Man's Sky, I heard that game sucked. Have them take a peek at this and see what's there. Will it change their mind? I don't know. But at least it's new information and they can see it firsthand. So again, guys, I will be right back. Give me about 10 minutes to make sure everything's set up. I'm thinking I may switch to the backup server because I'm having a lot of frame drop today, and I don't know why. Actually, what I'm probably going to do is shut everything down, reboot my router. So give me 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes. I'm going to reboot my router and then cut everything back on. We'll see how the stream looks. If need be, I may have to switch over to the backup server. I don't know if YouTube's really busy today or what. So I will be right back in about 10 minutes. And thank you again, guys, everybody that showed up. Yeah, that's no problem, Matt Viper. I don't know what's up today. Something's going weird today with everything. So we will be back in 10 minutes, guys. I will be back in 10 minutes, and we will be on AC Black Flag. We're going to be pirating. So, guys, I'll see you in a little bit. Thanks for coming by.